A key account manager has 24 hours in a day. They need to make sure that in these 24 hours, they need to make every second count. So they have to make sure that they meet the requirements of some of the most important customers. And in order for them to do that, they have to have a way by which they can start prioritizing the different kind of customers. There are 4 criteria that a key account manager needs to have in mind when they're evaluating their customers. The first one is the amount of business that the customer is giving today. These are hard quantitative data, and these could be things like how much revenues do you make from these customers, what is the profitability of these customers, how many different products do they buy. And a key account manager has to see whether their own organization can also fulfill the requirements of the customers in a sustainable manner. What are the needs of the customers? And the needs could be specifically regarding a product, could be about a particular service, could be about something that they have in the future. The third criteria has to do with the level of fit between the customer's organization and your organization. Now, once you do all this, you also have to take into consideration that there will always be customers who do not fulfill the above 3 criteria, but are very important in the long run, because these customers could be small today, but have a lot of potential, could be industry leaders, and associating yourself with them is going to be critical for you in the future. So these are 4 criteria, and what a key account manager needs to understand is that once they have these criteria, they have to start putting a weight, a level of importance to each of these criteria. Once they have the weights, the next thing they have to do is evaluate each customer on how well do they fit this. And this rating is usually given by the key account manager themselves and by all the other people within your own organization who come in contact with the customer in different stages. Then a key account manager has to multiply the weights with the ratings, and then you sum them all up, and per customer you will have a customer score. And based on certain measures that you will have internally, you can start identifying which are your key customers and which are your customers you can afford not to put too much effort into. But always remember, just like you are doing this exercise, the customer is doing something very similar in evaluating their suppliers. So key account manager needs to understand a good customer portfolio analysis is key to help them prioritize their efforts with some of the good customers.